Behind smells like hell. I want to plant one on my ex-wife's lawn.
It's called Amorphophallus titanium. God, I love to say that. Amorphophallus titanium. The sound of it gives me a redwood in my khakis. If I come back as a superhero, I want to be called that. It's Amorphophallus titanium, the rare botanical wonder. See his 8-foot protrusion as he pollinates on everyone.
But why does it stink so bad?
It's about marking your territory, my man. You don't mark your territory, do you? You should try it. Pee on the front door of your office. Just see if anybody thinks of coming near you.
Okay, I would try that. Thank you so much for the advice, Maurice.
Oh, I'm here to help, sailor.
Gardening with Maurice, only on WCTR.
Coming soon to the Los Santos Convention Center, it's Mike Andrews.
Understand that it's okay to be poor. There need to be poor people. We rich are the yin, you are the yang. We need you.
He's changed millions of lives with his book, Rags Are Riches. Now hear Mike Andrews live.
Mr. Andrews, I've had a run of bad luck, and I was wondering if this tea could help me get back on my feet.
This is the negative kind of self-obsessed and greedy talk that doesn't help anyone. My program will teach you a new outlook on life. Instead of complaining about being poor, enjoy it. Watch TV. Don't vote. Who cares?
But I'm homeless.
You've got it all wrong. Society doesn't owe you anything. The government has better things to worry about, like killing innocent people. You already have everything you need, so enjoy your life.
See Mike Andrews live for only $200, payable in 10 installments. Reserve your seat today.
Next up on WCTR, the news. We try to make it interesting and not depressing.
This is Leanne Forget, WCTR News. Foreigners are coming. Who are they and why should we care? The FDA warns shampoo is killing your unborn child. Plus, protests continue outside the Zebra Bar Candy Company. Now for traffic and transit with Richard Burns.
That's right, Leanne. I'm Richard Burns. The aftermath of the devastating earthquake continues. Travel is still severely restricted statewide. Officials say there are still no reported casualties, which is truly unfortunate.
Blame the fascist pigs. Also in gang news, customs officials report a huge influx of Russian mobsters and cheap weapons since the fall of the wall. The governor's office said everything is okay. In Vinewood news, rapper Mad Dog was celebrating the launch of his new clothing line. Richard caught up with him.
The thing about Mad Dog is, I'm thinking about becoming a superstar. I mean, you know, I've done everything I could do in the rap game. I won shit hands down. Nobody can handle me, you know? Lifetime champ, no shit. Can I say shit?
Oh, hey man, it's cool.
That's cool. Okay, no shit. I got clothes. I got labels.
Diyos sa
doing
liwanag
drinks.
ay ang pagtatatag ng banal na Eucharistia. Ama namin, sumasalangit ka. Sambahin ang alam mo. Mapasa amin ang kaharian mo, sundin ang loob mo dito sa lupa para sa langit.
Bigyan mo kami ngayon ng aming kakanin sa araw-araw.
What a troubled man. Sounds like he should lay off the sauce. Also today, a Tourette's theater group banned from the park, unless they take up mine. And finally, in foreign news, a suspected U.S. agent was caught in Panama selling weaponry to right-wing guerrillas, causing a major incident. But we plan mostly to gloss over the implications and hope you enjoy some sporting activity tonight. The State Department is advising against foreign travel. This was Leanne Forget, WCTR News. Let's be careful out there.
If you love to hear liberals whine and conservatives lecture, then stay tuned for I Say You Say.
The
future of America threatened again. This time we mean it. I'm Dr. Phillips.
And I'm also Dr. Phillips. Today on the show, do cave paintings in museums make us violent?
The anti-beef movement. Both Hitler and Mussolini were vegetarian.
And we take on the highly charged debate about test tube babies and actually talk to water.
I have flashbacks.
Ang
You go
Panginoon
to
Diyos ay
hysterics in
sumasayo.
science class.
Huwag kang
Do you know what
pinagpala
it's
sa
like
babaeng
growing up
lahat
in a
at
beaker?
pinagpala naman ang iyong
That's
anak
all
na si
today
Jesus.
on I Say You
Ina
Say.
ng Diyos, ipanalangin mo kaming makasalanan
We share
ngayon at
last
kung
names,
kami
but that's
mamamatay.
about it.
Amen.
I'm Peyton, that's my
Aba,
wife Mary,
Ginoong Maria,
and this is I say,
napupuno ka
you
ng
say,
grasya.
where left is
Ang
right
Panginoon
and
Diyos
right
ay
is
sumasayo.
wrong.
Or
Bukod
where
kang
east meets
pinagpala
west
sa
and the west
babaeng
always
lahat,
wins.
at
That wall
pinagpala
came
naman
down,
ang
darling.
iyong anak
Yes,
na si
unfortunately it
Jesus.
did.
Santa
I don't know if you
Maria,
saw today's
Ina ng
news,
Diyos,
so who is in the
ipanalangin mo
right
kaming
in this great
makasalanan.
dialectical
Ngayon at kung
disaster?
kami mamatay.
Is it, as I think, a case of
Aba,
share
Ginoong
and
Maria,
share alike?
napupuno
Love your
ka ng
fellow man
grasya.
and all wear
Ang
matching
Panginoon Diyos
jumpsuits
ay
while working on a
sumasayo.
hydroponic
Bukod
farm
kang
growing
pinagpala
potatoes,
sa babaeng
or
lahat,
kill or
at
be killed,
pinagpala naman
crush
ng
the
iyong
weak,
anak na
and
si
starve
Jesus.
the poor.
Santa
That's my
Maria,
wonderful
Ina ng
wife.
Diyos,
You decide,
ipanalangin mo
or
kaming
let us
makasalanan.
decide for you.
Ngayon at kung kami
Give us a call,
mamatay.
and let my
Amen.
wife...
Aba, Ginoong Maria, napupuno ka ng grasya. Ang Panginoon Diyos ay sumasayo. Bukod kang pinagpala sa babaeng lahat, at pinagpala naman ng iyong anak na si Jesus.
Santa Maria, Ina ng Diyos,
Nobody wants to
ipanalangin mo
hire
kaming
somebody funny.
makasalanan.
I mean,
Ngayon
how
at
is
kung
that
kami
fair?
mamatay.
I mean, I'm white,
Aba,
middle
Ginoong
class,
Maria,
very erudite,
napupuno ka ng
you know, whatever
grasya.
that means.
Ang
But
Panginoon
people
Diyos
just
ay
respond
sumasayo.
badly.
Bukod kang pinagpala sa babaeng lahat, at pinagpala naman ang iyong anak na si Jesus.
Santa Maria, Ina ng Diyos, ipanalangin mo kaming makasalanan, ngayon at kung kami mamamatay. Amen.
Aba, Ginoong Maria,
I do your
napupuno
job.
ka ng
You know, I used
grasya.
to be on the radio
Ang Panginoon
back in
Diyos
the
ay
day.
sumasayo.
Even my husband can't do
Bukod
his
kang
job, you strange,
pinagpala sa
pathetic
babaeng
little
lahat,
sap.
at pinagpala naman ang iyong anak na si Jesus.
Santa Maria, Ina ng Diyos, ipanalangin mo kaming makasalanan,
Thought about the
ngayon at
proposition
kung
to
kami
ban
mamamatay.
smoking?
Well, this is a simple
Aba,
issue.
Ginoong Maria,
Smoking.
napupuno ka
Democracy
ng
at work
grasya.
again in our state.
Ang Panginoon
Seems like a
Diyos
good
ay
thing when you first
sumasayo.
look at it, but
Bukod kang
democracy
pinagpala
only
sa
works when you
babaeng
agree
lahat,
with it.
at
Then it's best to
pinagpala
favor a
naman ang
totalitarian
iyong anak
state.
na si
I'm not
Jesus.
sure about this
Santa
one.
Maria,
I think
Ina ng
smoking
Diyos,
is an invasion of
ipanalangin
my
mo kaming
body, and I've
makasalanan,
always
ngayon
wanted
at
to
kung
shoot
kami
people. I'm
mamamatay.
right behind
Amen.
the proposition.
Aba,
Me
Ginoong
too.
Maria,
Thanks, Michelle.
I
napupuno
also
ka ng
wanted to say
grasya.
hi to my
Ang
stepbrother
Panginoon
Phil,
Diyos ay
who's been
sumasayo.
undergoing a hair
Bukod kang
transplant
pinagpala
today.
sa babaeng
Hey
lahat,
Phil,
at
if you're
pinagpala naman
listening, I
ang
hope
iyong
it's
anak na
fixed
si
this
Jesus.
time.
Santa
I won't
Maria,
tell
Ina ng
anyone
Diyos,
you've got plugs,
ipanalangin
honey.
mo kaming
I'm
makasalanan,
really proud of you.
ngayon at
That's
kung
great,
kami
honey. But if you
mamamatay.
want
Amen.
shout-outs, call
Walhati
the
sa
rap
Ama
station.
at sa Anak at sa
That's
Espiritu
offensive, and
Santo.
I'm really
Kapalan ng
offended by what
unang-una,
you're saying.
ngayon at
I'm a smoker.
magpakailanman,
This used to be a free
magpasawalang
country.
hanggan, Siyenawa.
When?
O Jesus ko, patawad mo kami sa aming mga kasalanan.
Gotcha. Yes, good point.
Ligtas
But
mo kami
remember,
sa
our
apoy na
founding
impyerno.
fathers grew
Hangin mo
tobacco
mga kaluluwa
and
sa
relaxed them
purgatorio,
between
lalong-lalo
stressful
na
stints
yung
of
walang
genocide and
nakalaala.
witch burning. And you're so against raising taxes, smokers
Ama po,
pay more
Santa
taxes
Mariang
than
Reina,
anyone.
Ina ng
My
awa.
grandfather smoked
Ikaw ang
his whole
kabuhayan
life.
at katamisan.
He lived until he was
Kaya
32.
ba
So what I'm
pinananaligan
saying
ka
is,
namin?
why can't we
Ikaw nga
encourage
ang
more
tinatawag
smoking
namin,
and use the money to pay for
pinapano
better
na
health care
taong anak ni
and
Eva.
some cultural
Ikaw
programs,
rin ang
bringing
pinagbubuntong hininga
expressive
ng
dance
aming
and sun
pagtangis
worship back
din
to
sa
the inner
lupa.
cities.
Worrying about the inner city has ruined your academic
Ay ba,
career.
pintakasi ka
And this
namin.
woolly thinking is going to
Ilinin mo
ruin
sa
your
amin
chances of
ang
getting
mga
anywhere
mata
with
mong
me
maawain.
tonight. The thing
At saka kung
is, smoking
matapos
is
sa
good
rin
because it lets
pagpano mo
people
sa
make a
amin,
lot of money. But
pakita
so
mo
is
sa amin
selectively
ang
culling
iyong
the
anak na si
population.
Jesus.
So what I'm
Santa
proposing is a
Maria,
change in the
Ina ng
proposition.
Diyos,
Let people smoke,
maawain
but make cigarettes
at
much
maalam
cheaper and
at
force everyone to
matamis na
smoke.
birhen.
That way we weed out the weak, make a
Ipanalangin mo
lot of
kami,
money in
O
tax,
Santang Ina
and
ng
keep our
Diyos.
national
na kami
heritage
dapat
intact.
makinabang sa
Line
mga
2,
pangako ni
you're
Kristo
on.
ang
I
aming
say, you
Panginoon.
say.
I listen every time to your show. It's really made me
O
think about
Diyos,
the world in a whole new
naangkay
way.
sa isang
I
mong
moved
anak,
out of the city because it
sa
sucks.
pamamagitan
Now I
ng
live in a
kanyang
compound
buhay,
surrounded by barbed
pagkamatay
wire
at
and
muling
shoot and kill anyone I
pagkabuhay,
don't recognize all
ay
my land.
ipinagta mo
Just
sa
want to
amin
say
ang
thank you. That's some
gantimpalang
quality
buhay
broadcasting.
na walang hanggan.
Thanks. That makes me
Pagkaloob
feel a
mo
lot
po,
better about myself.
isinasamo
Have you got a
namin
question?
na sa
Yeah, I got
pagninilay
corpses
nitong
from
mga
15
misteryo
illegal
ng
immigrants in my
kabanal-banalang
yard. I
rosaryo
killed them all
ng
myself
pinagpalang
with my
Birheng
bare
Maria.
hands. Can I get a tax
Matularan
break
namin
for all this
ang kanilang
unpaid work?
nilalaman
Good question.
at makamit
I would
namin
certainly hope so.
ang kanilang
Ask your accountant if you can
ipinangako
register them as
alang-alang kay
dependents.
Kristo,
Then hide most of your
aming
net worth
Panginoon.
offshore in a complex
Amen.
money laundering system designed to
Sa
support
ngalan
the
ng
drugs
Ama,
trade.
at
Then you
ng
can pay
Anak,
virtually no
at ng
taxes and
Espiritu
complain about how
Santo.
awful you think the whole country is,
Amen.
knowing you're doing as little as possible to help.
Cool, thanks. That's good advice.
I'm appalled at you, Mary Phillips.
Why?
Because that man money laundering.
Yes, it's a great opportunity for some profit-centric thinking.
You missed a wonderful opportunity to talk about recycling and organ donation.
Oh, God, give
me strength. I married a fool.
I married a fool.
You know, when we first met, Peyton, I thought you were so glamorous with your long hair and big ideas. You were studying for a PhD in cultural ceramic history or cross-cultural underwear or something, and I was very young, very foolish. Now I see you for what you are.
And what's that exactly?
An intellectual cesspit, a middle-class disaster, a guilt trip, wrapped in neuroses and completely unable to function in this society. No wonder I've begun to sleep around.
And on that note, we have to go visit our marriage therapist. Who was a conniving bitch and won't write me any more prescriptions for painkillers. Remember, when the left wing and the right wing come together, the country can really get going.
Straight off a cliff. We'll see you next time.
Boy, I can't imagine what those guys are like in the bedroom, but I'm sure it's a bit like the Bay of Pigs. That was I Say, You Say.
Opinions are free, which is why we're here. It's news and talk that our sponsors agree on. WCTR.